Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Here at the Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry, we like to focus on our community and help our local businesses expand and succeed.
Why join WCCBI? Not only do we offer a way for local businesses to grow and prosper, but we also provide business development, community involvement, and member benefits.
Becoming a member of WCCBI includes benefits such as networking and ribbon cutting.
Become a member or to see additional information, visit WCCBI.org today.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
At AGI Industries in Clarendon, our state-of-the-art fabrication facility brings your custom-engineered products to life. With cutting-edge machinery and skilled professionals, we deliver precision-crafted solutions tailored to your needs. From trench box and storage container rentals to sandblasting, refurbishing, and painting equipment, plus expert metal fabrication, compressor stations, filters, separators, ASME vessels, and pig loaders, AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Providing in-depth audio, video, and written coverage of high school and small college sports across Western Pennsylvania. The YDL Sports Network. If you love sports, this is the place to be.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Eisenhower High School and coverage of Region 3 boys basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Tonight, the Eisenhower Knights take on the Erie Prep Academy Yetis with a chance to win an outright Region 3 title with a victory. If they take care of business here against the Yetis tonight, it will not matter what the second place Mercyhurst Prep Lakers do against the Union City Bears tonight. It will be a region title for the Eisenhower Knights. This is the Casella pregame show, and I'm Alan Siebert. Fans are an essential part of any team. Visit Casella.com to join our team today. Casella, our people, your team. Today's stream is powered by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection. OilCountryCrates.com. This is the Warren Tire Center drive to the game. The Warren Tire Center makes sure you get to the game in comfort. WarrenTireCenter.com. As I said, this is Alan Siebert, and this is the home finale for the Eisenhower boys tonight as they again welcome the Erie Prep Academy Yetis to this gym for the second time this season. First game was held at home as well, with the Knights knocking down 20 3-point baskets and a 90-50 win that night. If they can do it again, they will lock up an outright Region 3 title. We'll take a look now at your WCCBI players to watch. Find out what the Chamber Advantage is all about at WCCBI.org. For the Eisenhower Knights, again, they've been relying on the scoring efforts of a balanced scoring effort so far this season. Austin Hansen leads the way with 19.5 points per game. Freshman Kaimani Vine, 16.6 points per game. Liam Hansen, another freshman, at 11.3 points per game. And then Derek Geyer and Rylan Benton both coming in at just under 10 points per game for the season. And they'll be looking to do more of that here tonight. For the Erie Prep Academy Yetis, Matteo Morgani has been their go-to player all season. He had a game-high 27 points in the team's 90-50 loss to the Eisenhower Knights earlier this season, and he averages 20.6 points per game. Jason Wang at 10.5 points per game. Max Yang at 8.9 points per game, and Terrence Yu averages 8.6 points per contest. Taking a look now at your Howard Hanna Professional keys to the game. Howard Hanna Professionals can help you get to the keys to a new home. Call 814-726-2000 or visit howardhannaprofessionals.com. And obviously the Knights will be looking to have a repeat shooting performance that they had in the first game against the Yetis this season. As I said earlier, knocking down 23-point baskets, and that win really overwhelmed them from the start, jumped out to a 34-10 lead in the opening quarter, and never looked back on their way to what turned out to be an easy one-sided victory. They'll be looking to do more of that tonight. And, of course, Erie Prep Academy will be looking to keep that from happening. And it's hard to do, though, when the Knights have so many three-point threats outside the arc. So we'll keep an eye on that as the game continues. It's also an emotional night here as they are having several benefits for Eisenhower senior Avery Dalrymple, who was injured in a car accident last month. They've had the Bucket Brigade Pizza out here. They've had bake sales and raffle baskets, and pretty big crowd all dressed in the green shirts that were made up in honor of Avery as she continues to recover from her injuries. We wish her all the best here at YDL, and I know that sentiment is shared by everybody else in this gym tonight. Before we get underway, we're going to step away. When we return, we'll have starting lineups and the opening tip for tonight's Region 3 boys basketball game between the Eisenhower Knights and the Erie Prep Academy Yetis here on the YDL Sports Network.
Here in Warren County, Seneca Generation delivers more than electricity. We provide clean, reliable power, and we're proud to call this community home. Our team is committed to giving back, supporting local programs, and helping create opportunities that make a difference for families, schools, and neighborhoods. Because powering homes means empowering lives. Seneca Generation, powering your home, empowering our community.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
If you want to enhance your skills or gain an entirely new skill set, now's the time to register for classes at the Warren Forest High Ed Council. Take the next step in your career with welding and PA auto inspection certification classes, find out how to manage healthcare coverage with the Health Insurance 101 seminar, or grow your personal skill set with the digital drawing and painting class. Learn how to make college affordable at the Navigating Local Scholarship Seminar. Go to high-ed.org or call 814-723-3222 to register.
And welcome back here to Eisenhower High School. Starting lineups being introduced first for the Erie Prep Academy Yetis as they get ready to go on the Eisenhower Knights with a Region 3 title on the line. So the Yetis entered this game at 4-8 for the regular season, 0-7 in region play. Their starting lineup tonight is sophomore Terrence Yu, senior number 11 Morgan Morganti, senior number 22 Femi Lawal, and senior number 24 Maxwell Yang. I also missed senior number 10 Mike Batyartye. So the Knights being introduced now, that their lineup tonight, the usual lineup they've had. It'll be Austin Hansen, junior Rylan Benton, Liam Hansen, a freshman, and Will Mandeville will step into the starting lineup tonight, as will number 15, Derek Geyer. As the Knights get ready, we'll have to see. I was going to mention how much Kaimani Vine plays tonight. I know he rolled his ankle in the third quarter of the victory over Brookville on Wednesday night, and came back in the fourth quarter, but he will not start tonight, at least, and I guess we'll kind of see how that plays out as we go. Our scoreboard tonight is brought to you by Rouse. Rouse is caring for generations. Visit rouse.org to find out more. And our board is powered by Seneca Generation. Seneca Generation, powering your home, powering our community. So just about to get set here. It's Alan Siebert. Lou Vizza not with me tonight. Poor guy had 5 teeth pulled and is in no condition to be talking on the air. So he's going to take a hard-earned night off, rest up, and hopefully be back with us when the playoffs get underway next week. So he's missing tonight in the AGI Industries Storage Containers broadcast booth. AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental. All right, now Steve Younger recognizing Clara Steinberg over in the student section for her efforts on Wednesday night, where she scored 40 points and became the county's all-time leading scorer. And after a 22-point effort last night, now stands at 1,846 career points, pulling away from the prior record holder, Alicia Jones, 2007 graduate. So last second adjustment way here on the sideline. We're just about ready to get underway with the Elwood National Forge first quarter. It's never too soon nor too late to set another goal or dream another dream. Now is the time for you. Elwood National Forge can help. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. Trying to get the scoreboard to work here. It's been a common problem this season. This is the last home game of the year, so it had to throw one last fit, I guess. While we have a moment, we'll remind you today's game is being brought to you in part by the Lander Hope Clinic. Medical care for your whole family. Call 814-593-0011 or visit landerhopeclinic.com to request an appointment. Bronx cheer from the crowd as the scoreboard came to life and immediately went back dead. and continues the same pattern here as we have a slight delay before opening tip-off. Again, the Knights are in search of a Region 3 championship. A victory tonight over the Yetis would secure that win, and likely they would be the number 1 seed in the Class AAA playoffs when those tip off next Thursday. Tomorrow afternoon, the District 10 committee will meet, and we'll have our brackets released and know exactly where the Knights boys and girls will be playing. And busy weekend also. The Knights wrestlers are competing at the Section 1 AA tournament in Meadville tonight and tomorrow. Wish the best of luck to my stepson, Bryce Spinks, who's competing in the 215-pound weight class. And while I have time, I also guess I'll go ahead and wish my father-in-law, Dean, a happy birthday today. And also tomorrow, my daughter, Micaiah Rose, will be 16 years old, meaning I am now officially way too old. And hope that she has a good night and a better day tomorrow. So we're still working on the scoreboard. While we have a moment, we're going to step away. When we get this all figured out, we'll come back with Region 3 boys basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Craft beer, craft food, craft service. You get it all and more at Station 101 in DuBois. Whether it's your relaxing evening with friends at Cozy Family Dinner or that special night out with someone on...
Stepping back in now as they fix the scoreboard issue, and we're underway here from Eisenhower High School. Tip won by the Erie Prep Yetis, and they go to work on trying to erase the bad taste of a 90-50 loss to the Knights earlier this season. In that game of, as I mentioned, number 11, Matteo Morganti scored 27 points. He'll try to get a hot start here. Can't make it. Rebound by Austin Hansen, and here come the Knights with their first offensive possession of the night. Geyer finds Benton, now over to Liam Hansen in the corner. Will Mandeville in the post, guarded by Maxwell Yang. And a turnover caused by the Yetis. First turnover of the night. And they'll look for the first points of this game. Morganti again from way downtown. Again, just almost a replay of the first one, all the way down to the fact that Austin Hansen came down with the rebound. Gets it up to Benton. Benton hit the first three that night in that win against the Yetis a few weeks ago. Led to him being the Icy Ink player of the game, and does the same thing here tonight. Knocking down a three. And with 6:49 left in the Elwood National Forge first quarter, it is 3-0, but now it is 3-2 as senior Maxwell Yang scores the first points of the night for Erie Prep, and it's 3-2. Hansen out to Benton. Benton thought for a moment. But Austin Hansen, you know he's got range, proves it there with a deep three. Second three of the night. As I said, Eisenhower hit 23s in the win against the Yetis a few weeks ago. They've already got two. And Austin Hansen's at it again. This one a little too strong, but Will Mandeville there for the rebound. Hansen tries to go baseline, and a lot of contact with Morganti, but no foul called. It goes out of bounds and over to Erie Prep Academy. .6:10 left in the opening quarter. The Knights set up their press. Into the front court here, and there's a nice deflection by Liam Hansen. Just couldn't get his hands on the ball, and we're going to have a held ball here. And I believe that'll go over to Eisenhower as it's the game's first tied possession. So, possession for the Knights, leading 6-2, 5 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Austin Hanson, nice pick and roll with Will Mandeville, and Mandeville couldn't finish. Rare miss up close for Will Mandeville. Rebound for Erie Prep Academy, and they'll try to cut into this 4-point deficit. Bat Yartgay goes baseline. Runs into both Austin Hanson and Will Mandeville, and the ball is turned over. And it'll be Knights ball. 5.5 minutes left. Rylan Benton firing away again for three. He's got another one. Three-pointers for the Knights already, 9-2. And Erie Prep Academy, at least in the first 2.5 minutes of this game, got to be feeling some flashbacks to the Knights' red-hot shooting in the opening game of the season between these two. There's Maxwell Yang doing another nice job at getting to the hoop. That's his second bucket driving, and it's 9-4. Some substitutes now for the Knights. Paul Mandeville into the game. Also Kaimani Vine, as we mentioned. Not sure how much he'll play tonight with the ankle. And also Gavin Reynolds into the game. First foul of the game went against Liam Hansen. And Yang will have a shot at a three-point play here. And he makes it. So he's got all 5 points for the Yetis, and it's 9-5 here with 5:10 left in the first quarter. And a reach-in foul called on Terrence Yu. First foul of the game on the Yetis. Yang and Austin Hanson all over him here. And a hand check going to be called on number 24, Maxwell Yang. So second foul on this trip down the court for the Yetis. I'll go back over to Eisenhower, or stay with Eisenhower rather. 5 minutes left in the opening quarter. Gavin Reynolds now. Nice take, up and under, couldn't finish. Rebound by Yu. And here goes Yang again. Kicks it to Morganti, now to Bat Yartgay. His fadeaway jumper up, man, just off the side of the iron. Austin Hanson pulls down another rebound. And a reach from behind. Third foul of the quarter. That one's going to be on Femi Lawal. .434 left in the Elwood National Forge first quarter. Knights lead by 4. They've knocked down 3 threes already tonight. 2 from Rylan Benton and another from Austin Hanson. Vine pulls up and hits. Nice shot by the freshman Kaimani Vine, shaking off the ankle that's less than 100% and knocking down his first shot of the night. And a 5-second call. And yeah, I did believe Erie Prep did have a timeout prior to the 5-second call. So it is going to be a Ross Becker Insurance timeout. Ross Becker Insurance Group, with locations in Corey, Northeast, and Seneca, strives to deliver a personal and beneficial experience to its customers while providing a great place to work for its valued team members. TeamRossBecker.com. That's Ross Becker. Be back in 20 seconds with more high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
With locations in Chippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
And welcome back into Eisenhower High School. We're just out of a Ross Becker Insurance timeout. The Knights on top of the Erie Prep Academy Yetis 11-5. Nearing the midway point, and there's a turnover. Number 23, Jack Song, the sophomore, traveled. And a rather full pig pen lets him know about it. Really nice crowd tonight. Not a lot of empty seats, and combination of a chance at a Region 3 title and the chance to support Avery Dalrymple and her recovery and her family. Austin Hanson pulls back for 3. Front iron no good. There's Vine for the board. Hit every inch of the rim before it came out. Lawal with the board, and here come the Yetis, trailing by 6. Lawal tried to go back door. Morganti, who had 27 in the loss earlier this season, can't hit. Still only player to score for Erie Prep Academy is Maxwell Yang. Here's Kaimani Vine for 3. Can't hit. Nice effort from Gavin Reynolds going out of bounds, but he stepped on the line, and it will be Erie Prep ball. Morgani gets it into Yang. Yang again with a strong take, but nicely contested by both Liam Hansen and Vine. Austin thought about a 3, gets it over to Kaimani Vine. Lets it go into the backcourt as it was tipped. Now it's over to Gavin Reynolds. Reynolds puts it up over top of Yang. Nice board from Paul Mandeville, and he scores. So 4th different night to score in the opening quarter. It's 13-5, not quite the blitz that they had in the first matchup against this team, but already creating a little bit of space. First game, the Knights led 34-10 by the end of the opening quarter. 13-5 here with 2:53 left. Get the ball into Song. He looks to rotate it around. He's guarded by Reynolds. Morganti puts a shot up over, tried to put a shot up over Vine. Vine's going to stay in as we have some substitutions here, including a couple of seniors playing their last game here at Eisenhower on the home court. That's Derek Geyer and Gavin Lindemuth. Will Mandeville and Rylan Benton also check back in, as we've got a somewhat interesting setup as all the Erie Prep Academy players are lined up barely in bounds. Unconventional out of bounds play. Let's see what happens here. All that, and Kaimani Vine steals it. Benton puts it in, and the lead is 10. Rylan Benton's got 8 points, and the Knights lead by 10. Benton was our icing player of the game one other time this season, and it was against these Yetis, so he's found a matchup he likes, as Matteo Morganti scores for the first time tonight to make it 15-7. Bat Gartgay will be called for the reach-in on Benton. 4th team foul on Erie Prep Academy. And one more will put the Knights in the bonus for the remainder of the Elwood National Forge first quarter. Benton over to Vine. Vine's got an open look at 3. In and out. Battle for the ball ultimately ends up in the hands of Lawal, and here come the Yetis, trailing by 8 with 2 minutes left. Nice take by Morganti. Got a couple of guys off his feet. Scores, and it's 15-9, but right coming down the other way, Will Mandeville able to score on the break, and it's 17-9. No time to rest against these Knights. They don't do anything slow, and they prove that there. Here's Lawal, tried to make a baseball pass. It's taken away by Gavin Lindemuth. Lindemuth leading the break now, and he'll be fouled heading to the hoop. And with 1:35 left in the first quarter, senior Gavin Lindemuth will be going to the line. Lindemuth's had a big week. Earlier this week, he signed his intent to play college football at Edinburgh University. And now he will have a pair of free throws here and hopefully can both and put the Knights lead back into double figures. Front iron no good on the first shot. One more coming as it's Lindemuth's first trip to the Ties to Builder Supply free throw line. Second shot in and out. Rebound by you. Knights set up with defense in the backcourt and ultimately come away with a steal. Vine able to shoot up and in. 4 points now for Kaimani Vine. And that lead is now 10 once again, 19-9 with 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Defense again for the Knights, causing fits in the backcourt. Making everything difficult, and we have a 30-second timeout called by Eisenhower head coach Ryan Mangini. It's a Ross Becker Insurance timeout, and we'll take one with them back in 30 seconds with more high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Much Game Athletics is back in Oil City with 2 youth basketball tournaments open to teams everywhere. February 21st and 22nd, it's the 14th annual 5th and 6th grade tournament. March 6th through the 8th, it's the 26th annual 7th through 9th grade tournament. 3 guaranteed games, round-robin play, no travel teams. To register or for more information, contact Jeff Pauley at muchgame649@gmail.com or 814-671-1176. That's Much Game Athletics, where young athletes get more game.
Back here at Eisenhower High School, 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining in the Elwood National Forge first quarter. Knights on top of the Erie Prep Academy Yetis, 19-9. Rylan Benton, 8 first quarter points to lead all scorers. Knights again looking for an outright Region 3 championship, which they can win and secure with a victory. Matteo Morganti, with a 3-pointer, doing all he can to stop that from happening. He's now got 7 points, and it's 19-12. Mandeville over to Benton in the corner. Benton a little bit off on that 3, and Mandeville will be called for the over the back. So 44 seconds left, and the third foul of the opening quarter on the Knights. First one against Mandeville. And his younger brother, Paul Mandeville, will check in for him. Here comes Maxwell Yang. He and Matteo Morganti have scored all 12 of the Knights' points, or rather the Yetis' points. Hugh trying to drive on Paul Mandeville, called for the travel. Liam Hansen gets it to Benton. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. The Knights seem pretty content to possibly take one shot here. And now Vine fires from the corner, and Lindemuth there for the rebound and putback. Nice work by the senior, Gavin Lindemuth, scoring his first points of the night. Just 4 seconds left. Bat-Yartgay going to have to throw it up and unable to connect at the buzzer. So that is the end of the opening quarter, with the Eisenhower Knights on top of the Erie Prep Academy Yetis, 21-12. We'll be back in 60 seconds with more high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Back here at Eisenhower High School, where the Eisenhower Knights lead the Erie Prep Academy Yetis 21-12. So we start the Verischetti Holdings second quarter. Companies within the Verischetti Holdings group include Phoenix Sintered Metals, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, and Verischetti & Son, Inc. Hard foul there. Find out more at VerischettiHoldings.com. Knights looking to end the regular season on a 10-game winning streak and go into the playoffs as Class AAA's top seed as the Region 3 champions. They are 3 quarters away from doing that after taking care of business in the first quarter and building a 9-point lead. Austin Hansen knocks it down and makes it 12. A couple of threes for Austin Hansen here in the opening half, and it's 24-12 Eisenhower. And over and back call on the Yetis. The pressure of the Knights defense again getting to them, as it has to many opponents this season. Hansen over to Geyer. They get it in the post to Paul Mandeville. He goes to work against you. Over to Vine, and Batyartge almost came away with the steal. But possession will remain with Eisenhower. Liam Hansen trying to inbound it to older brother Austin. He does so. Liam Hansen thought about driving, turns around and finds Austin. Just missed his second 3 of the quarter in 3rd of the game. Now he'll go to the hoop, and a lot of contact, no foul call. Out of bounds to the Yetis. 24-12 Eisenhower, 7:08 left in the opening half. Hansen almost got a hand in there, and or did get a hand in there, but almost caused the turnover. All the Erie Prep scoring done by 2 players, Maxwell Yang and Matteo Morganti. Nice save from Geyer. Over to Liam Hansen, who fires a 3 and knocks it down. So Liam Hansen becomes the 3rd different Knights player to hit a 3 in this first half. And another turnover, and Paul Mandeville scores. So the first 8 points of the second quarter go to the Knights. And a foul going to be called on Vine reaching in. That's the first foul of the second quarter. And this time Vine does come down with the steal. Gets it to Hansen. Hansen's fouled. Almost finished. He'll go to the line with a chance to add to his 6 points he's scored so far tonight. It'll be Austin Hansen's first trip to the Tynesta Builder Supply free throw line. Hansen's first shot is good. One more coming here. That one falls as well. So 8 points for Austin Hansen. 31-12. They get the ball ahead to Yu. And Yu lays it in. He's the 3rd different Yeti to score. 31-14. Deep 3. Liam Hansen's got 2 in this quarter. It's 34-14. The lead now pushed to 20. Batyartge trying to push through a couple of Knights defenders, and a foul going to be called here. That one on Austin Hansen, his second. .609 left in the opening quarter. So a turnover forced by the Knights defense. They'll get another possession back. Ball inbounded to Liam Hansen. And he finally just pulls up, takes it himself. 8 points for Liam Hansen, the freshman. 36-14 now. All 8 of Liam Hansen's points in this second quarter, as the Knights have started the quarter on a 15-2 run. Batyartge Goes up, can't hit. Vine comes down with the board, and here come the Knights quickly the other way. Liam Hansen going to do it himself. Almost finished. Liam Hansen will go to the line for the first time tonight. 5.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Knights well on their way to putting this game into the mercy rule in the second half. They'd have to get the lead to 30 by then. And Liam hits the first. Lead now 23, 37-14. Continues to be all Eisenhower as they move closer to clinching the Region 3 championship. That one no good. Back iron rebounded by Yang. Nice take from Yu. He's able to get his own rebound. Yang's going to fire for three. He can't hit. Vine comes away with the board. And Liam Hansen will run the point now. Continues to score. I thought he was going to score. I spoke too soon there. Just missed out of the contact and nearly had his 10th and 11th points of the second quarter. Nice roll there. Batyartgay got open. He scores. And it's 37-16. Shot no good, but Ryland Benton, Johnny on the spot for the rebound. Out to Liam Hansen. His front iron no good. Now the Yetis push the other way. Morganti had the ball tipped away, but it ended up in the hands of Yang. And Erie Prep will reset here. Morganti firing away for three. Can't hit. Liam's got the rebound. And a reach-in foul called on Batyartgay. It'll be his second. Couple substitutions coming for each team. Will Mandeville and Gavin Reynolds in for Eisenhower. Femi Lawal into the game for Batyartgay on the Erie Prep side. Knights 37, Yetis 16, 4:13 left. Bearsketty holding second quarter. All rotation here by the Knights. Ryland Benton's got a three, but Will Mandeville is there for the board, and he'll be fouled. And Eisenhower's Will Mandeville will go to the line. First trip to the line tonight for him. As he'll try and add his third and fourth points from the Ty Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. Nothing but net on the first. 38-16 Eisenhower. One more coming for one of Eisenhower's many underclassmen that will be back next season. This is the second. It's 38-16. Biggest lead of the night for Eisenhower at 22 points. Hansen's got the steal. Benton, nice head fake. Nice look for Gavin Reynolds underneath. Just a little bit off. Ball ends up back in the hands of Will Mandeville, but I believe they called Benton for a reach-in prior to that. First foul on Ryland Benton. Yu was trying to go to the hoop and got a tied up possession here. Yetis will retain the ball. Morganti shot a little too strong. Liam comes down with the rebound. Here he comes the other way. Finds sharpshooter Geyer in the corner. Just missed it. Ball swatted out of bounds. And they're going to overrule. I think the ball's going to stay with Eisenhower here. 3:09 remaining in the opening half. Knights 38, Yetis 16. So, yes, it will be Eisenhower basketball after the brief conference with the refs. Benton looking for something to open up. Gets it to Mandeville. He'll put up a floater in the lane and score. 5 points for Will Mandeville. 40-16 now in favor of the Knights. Once again, Hughes able to get behind the defense, and Gavin Reynolds did whatever he could do to stop that. And I think he had he's worse for the wear because of it, but he shakes it off and will stay in the game. It'll be Morganti taking it under the basket. Reynolds clears the missed shot by Yang. Here come the Knights the other way. Benton able to help avoid a turnover there. Now Reynolds on Song. Kicks it over to Geyer. Geyer's got a three. That one's no good. The wall there for the board. 2:15 left in the opening half. Knights 40 and the Yetis 16. Yang looked for you on the roll, but Gavin Reynolds came out of nowhere, gets the steal. Ball quickly coming the other way. Reynolds will take it himself. No shot. They wave it off. Nonetheless, Reynolds will be going to the free throw line as that's the 5th foul of the quarter. So despite not getting the continuation there on that bucket, Gavin Reynolds will score, or rather will shoot. .152 left in the first half. Reynolds' first shot is good. Substitutions here for the Knights. Vine, Lindemuth, Paul Mandeville, and Austin Hansen back in. And Jason Wang into the game for Maxwell Yang. So Wang for Yang on that, and Reynolds will have one more here. Can't hit the second. Lead stays at 25 for the Knights as we get closer to the halftime. Reynolds right there for the steal. Won't be denied this time. He'll score. Gavin Reynolds has 3 points. The Knights lead 43-16. And the Knights trying to get this to 30 before the first half ends. Jason Wang guarded by Reynolds. Kicks it over to Yu. Yu's going to fire away for three. Halfway down, no good. Reynolds the board and the Knights the other way. Fine with the head fake. Then backdoor to Reynolds. One too many dribbles. Great hustle by Reynolds. And a 30-second timeout called by head coach Ryan Mangini to save the possession. It's a Ross Becker Insurance timeout. We'll take one, too, back in 30 seconds with more high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Welcome back into John M. Neese Memorial Gymnasium. Eisenhower Knights on their way to a Region 3 championship, up 27 here in the first half on the Erie Prep Academy Yetis. 43-16, a minute and 4 seconds left in the Verischetti Holdings second quarter. Head coach Ryan Mangini just called a timeout to save possession for the Knights as the ball had gone loose. It'll be Austin Hansen taking it underneath, gets it into Gavin Lindemuth. Back to Austin Hansen, who will dribble out front and start the possession. Lindemuth trying to go up against Lawal. Vine's got a three and knocks it down. Kaimani Vine has 7 points, and the lead is 30, 46-16 as we go to the final minute of this first half. Ball last touched by Morganti. Right back to the Knights. Really balanced effort so far. Liam Hansen has 9. Austin Hansen 8. Rylan Benton 8. Kaimani Vine 7. Also 5 points from Will Mandeville, and I'm going to call Reynolds for dragging the foot. So 38 seconds left in the first half. Not the result the Mercyhurst Prep Lakers want to see, as they were hoping for a Yetis upset and a win over Union City tonight to share the region title with the Knights. But at least through 16 minutes, it does not appear to be in the cards. Jack Song draws a foul driving to the hoop, and it'll be just the second trip of the night to the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line for the Yetis, and it'll be the sophomore Jack Song taking the shots. Both teams will be in the bonus with each foul the rest of the way, though we are down to 30 seconds to the half. First shot missed by Song. He's got one more coming. Second shot, also no good. Vine pulls down the board. Here come the Knights. Rolling the other way. Austin Hansen drives past Morganti, goes up and under and scores. Austin Hansen's got 10. He's the first Knight in double figures. And it is 48-16. Final 10 seconds of the half. Yu gets it over to the wall. Now to a trailing and a call here. Let's see what it is. Don't know if there was a foul or ball must have went out of bounds. 3.3 seconds remaining until the break. The Yetis will attempt one more shot here to the half. They get Morganti in the corner. He fires away for three. Can't hit. And that's how the opening half will come to an end. The Eisenhower Knights have a 27-4 advantage in the second quarter and have a 48-16 lead as we head into the halftime. When we come back, we'll have the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg halftime show and get ready for second half action here in Region 3 boys basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Discover radiant beauty with Healing Beauty by KJ. Our natural, cruelty-free skincare line harnesses the power of nature to nourish and rejuvenate your skin. From hydrating serums to soothing creams, find your perfect routine. Shop now at shophealingbeauty.com for exclusive offers and free shipping on orders over $50. Healing Beauty by KJ. Glow naturally. Shine beautifully.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Warren County, Seneca Generation delivers more than electricity. We provide clean, reliable power, and we're proud to call this community home. Our team is committed to giving back, supporting local programs, and helping create opportunities that make a difference for families, schools, and neighborhoods. Because powering homes means empowering lives. Seneca Generation, powering your home, empowering our community.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
At AGI Industries in Clarendon, our state-of-the-art fabrication facility brings your custom-engineered products to life. With cutting-edge machinery and skilled professionals, we deliver precision-crafted solutions tailored to your needs. From trench box and storage container rentals to sandblasting, refurbishing, and painting equipment, plus expert metal fabrication, compressor stations, filters, separators, ASME vessels, and pig loaders, AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental.
Back here at Eisenhower High School, Alan Siebert on the call here for Region 3 boys basketball and welcoming you into the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg halftime show, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center. The Allegheny Grill was recently voted the #1 waterfront restaurant in Pennsylvania. Find out why at AlleghenyGrill.com. Move now to the Warren Forest High Ed Council halftime stats. The Warren Forest High Ed Council has been serving Warren and Forest counties for more than 40 years. Visit highed.com. As usual, it's a balanced effort for the Eisenhower Knights. Austin Hansen has a game high, I believe it is. Yeah, game high 10 points so far. Brother Liam Hansen right behind him with 9 points, 8 points for Rylan Benton, 7 for Kaimani Vine, 5 for Will Mandeville, 4 for Paul Mandeville, 3 for Gavin Reynolds, and 2 for Gavin Lindemuth, as 8 different Eisenhower Knight players have scored. On the other side of the coin, the Erie Prep Academy Yetis, Matteo Morganti, who scored 27 points in the opening game against the Knights this season, held to just 7 in the first half. Maxwell Yang finished with 5, and Terrence Yu and Mike Batyartgay also got on the board with a pair of points apiece. Taking a look now at the Hunter Station Golf Club first half summary. A season pass from Hunter Station Golf Club in Tynesta would make a great Christmas present for that special golfer in your life. Call 814-755-4558 to buy a season pass today and ask them about their play and stay packages. Hunter Station Golf Club is located 3 miles south of Tynesta, hunterstation.com. And the game stayed relatively close through the opening 8 minutes. The Knights led 21-12, far cry from their 34-10 advantage in the first quarter, the first time these two teams met. But the second quarter, that avalanche came. The Knights outscore the Yetis 27-4 over the second 8 minutes and take a 48-16 advantage into the half, meaning we will have a running clock for the entire second half as the Knights try to improve to 18-3 on the season and wrap up a Region 3 championship heading into the postseason. Those brackets announced tomorrow by the District 10 committee. The Knights likely to play a semifinal contest on the 19th. That's next Thursday, and hopefully, if all things go well, we'll have that right here on the YDL Sports Network. We'll step away briefly. When we come back, we'll have our second half adjustments, and we'll also get ready for the second half of tonight's Region 3 boys basketball game between the Eisenhower Knights and the Erie Prep Academy Yetis here on the YDL Sports Network.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Founded in 1978 and headquartered in Warren, Pennsylvania General Energy has become a leading oil and natural gas producer in the Appalachian Basin. PGE is a proud and growing organization making positive contributions to the region's economy and environment. We are equally proud of our commitment to safety and environmental programs. PGE is a strong, family-oriented company that believes in giving back to the communities in which we live, work, and play. PGE, producing the energy we need, protecting the environment we treasure.
Looking for affordable auto, home, and life insurance? Look no further than Allstate Insurance, the David Jones Agency in Clarion and Meadville. At the David Jones Agency, you get personalized attention from someone who lives where you do. The David Jones Agency meets you where you are. They are available during regular business hours, Monday through Friday at their office, via appointment at the office after hours, or remotely. The David Jones Agency also offers investment opportunities, including annuities and IRAs. The David Jones Agency can be reached in Clarion at 814-223-4000 and in Meadville at 814-337-5107.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off. If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information. If you want to enhance your skills or gain an entirely new skill set, now's the time to register for classes at the Warren Forest High Ed Council. Take the next step in your career with welding and PA auto inspection certification classes, find out how to manage healthcare coverage with the Health Insurance 101 seminar, or grow your personal skill set with the digital drawing and painting class. Learn how to make college affordable at the Navigating Local Scholarship seminar. Go to high-ed.org or call 814-723-3222 to register.
Back here at Eisenhower High School, and we're getting ready for the second half of tonight's Region 3 basketball game between the Eisenhower Knights and the Erie Prep Academy Yetis. Alan Siebert on the call, and Lou has spoken through the comments. It's probably the safest way for him to talk after getting his teeth pulled today. And he said, don't worry about the second half adjustments, and don't worry about the first 4 minutes of the second half. The Knights well on their way here to a Region 3 championship. Still, despite having no second half adjustments, we thank the Rehab Center for their sponsorship of that, as Derek Geyer comes right out of the break and hits a three, becomes the ninth different Knight to score quickly as we get underway in the Acrisure third quarter. Turnover for the Yetis, and as I said, it's the Acrisure third quarter. Acrisure, with a location in DuBois, is the official insurance provider of your daily local and the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/Mid-Atlantic. Today's game is also being brought to you in part by Healing Beauty by KJ. For all your hair, makeup, and beauty needs, visit Healing Beauty at 112 Pennsylvania Avenue West in Warren or at shophealingbeauty.com. Turnover for the Knights. Coming the other way are the Yetis, and they score, making it 51-18, 9 points now for Morganti. Geyer hit one already. Well off on that one. Lawal with the rebound. No worries for the Knights here, though, as we are in running clock territory. 51-18. Knights less than a half away now from a Region 3 championship. Austin Hansen over to Geyer. Geyer will try and atone for the last miss and does. Knocking it down, another three for Derek Geyer, 54-18. The Knights just keep on coming here. Morganti's going to pull up for three and knock it down. A dozen for Mateo Morganti as he starts to heat up. And it's 54-21 now in favor of the Knights. Austin Hansen, nice pass to Will Mandeville. Just a little too much heat on it. Goes out of bounds to Erie Prep Academy. Yetis coming the other way now. able to get it across half court. Nice pull up there from Maxwell Yang. He scores again. He's got 7. 54-23 now with 5:45 left in the third. And Austin Hanson, nothing fancy about that. Pulls up, knocks it down. Three-pointer, third three-pointer of the quarter already. Nice look ahead there by Maxwell Yang. Finds Terrence Yu, who scores. So Erie Prep able to score. Unfortunately for them, the Knights are just doing a lot the other way too as that trend continues. Liam Hansen now has 11 points. It's 59-25. One of the Knights' impressive freshman class. Austin Hansen will pick up his third foul just before he's coming out of the game anyway, I believe, as the Knights make some changes here. Nope, Hansen will stay in. Reynolds, Vine, and Paul Mandeville in. As Coach Mangini sticking with his rotations here. As the Knights creep closer to a region championship and a top seed in the Class AAA tournament, which starts next Thursday. 59-25 in favor of Eisenhower. Yang gets it to Yu. Yu's guarded by Vine. Morganti's going to fire up another three. Back iron, no good. Ends up in the hands of Paul Mandeville. Gets it to Vine. Now back to Austin Hansen, who passes up a three. Nice baseline move by the freshman. Paul Mandeville couldn't finish. the wall with the board. Halfway through the Acrisure third quarter. Running clock here. Nice move by Morganti to shake loose. He's got 14 points. 59-27. Deep three on the way from Kaimani Vine. He knocks it down. Vine's got 10. His second three of the night. It's 62-27. And foul called as Maxwell Yang drives to the hoop. And he will go to the Ty-Nesta Builder Supply free throw line. Second trip there tonight. He's 1 for 1 prior. He's got 7 points tonight. A chance to add to that total here from the charity stripe. First shot on the way, hits the front iron, no good. Second one's good, so 2 out of 3 on the night for Yang. 62-28 our score. Liam Hansen pulls up for 3. It's one of the few that hasn't been the Icy Ink player of the game this season in home games, and I believe he's playing like he wants it. Another 3 for Hansen. Kicked out to Morganti, who will shoot for 3 and knock down another one. So it may come in a losing effort, but Mateo Morganti playing well. He's got 17. And Liam Hansen knocks down another, his 4th 3. He's got 17 points. And the Knights lead 68-31. Stolen by Vine. Vine for 3. And Hansen trying to make it 3 in the last minute. Narrowly missed. Vine's got the board, though. Kicking it out to Austin Hansen from way downtown. Can't knock it down. Lawal with the board, and Vine was called for the foul anyway. So Knights getting their shots in, leading 68-31 here in the third quarter. Changes now as Geyer, Will Mandeville, Benton, and Gavin Lindemuth into the game. Paul Mandeville will be the lone player to stay on the court during those substitutions. And here come the Yetis. Morganti will take it himself, score again. He's got 19. Travel on the Knights, and Bolico back to the Yetis, who trail 68-33 here. Knights have put up 20 points in this quarter already, despite the fact that there's a running clock. Matt Yartgate comes out. Jason Wang, the junior, in for Erie Prep. Comes Morganti now. He'll kick it out to Song. Song for three. Didn't miss by much. Rylan Benton bringing it up now. Over to Paul Mandeville, who will go baseline. Kicking it over to his brother Will. Now back to Benton. Geyer's got an open look. Can't hit. Great position by Paul Mandeville to come down with the board. Gavin Lindemuth going to take it himself. Gets his own board. Puts it right back up and in. Gavin Lindemuth's got 4 points. And the Knights lead 70-31. Yu kicks it back to Morganti. He's been all their offense in this quarter. Couldn't hit there. Final 35 seconds of the Acrisure third quarter. Lindemuth kicking it over to Will Mandeville. Paul Mandeville will shoot a three from the corner and knock it down. Paul Mandeville's got 7 points. 73-30. I thought it was 31. Maybe I missed one. I did. I missed one. 73-33. I'm all caught up now as the Acrisure third quarter comes to an end. The Knights are 8 minutes away from wrapping up a Region 3 championship. They lead the Erie Prep Academy Yetis 73-33. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Back here at Eisenhower High School as we start the Potter County family. Can't do it right without you either, Lou. Potter County Family Campground fourth quarter. Potter County Family Campground, your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. We can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of our own camping cabins. We have a camping experience for you. Open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check us out online at pottercountycamping.com. So, first points of the quarter go to the Erie Prep Academy Yetis. Full-scale changes here for the Knights, too, as Gavin Reynolds and Gavin Lindemuth are out there, as well as the first appearances of the night for Ollie Boozer, Lucas Steinberg, and Josh Pickna. Morganti's going to keep shooting. Can't hit. Yu comes down with the board, and I thought he was blocked by Lindemuth, but they call a foul, and the ball will go over, or rather, it'll be a trip to the Tynesta Builders Supply free throw line for Terrence Yu. 73-35, 6:51 left. Knights that far away from a Region 3 championship. And the top seed in the District 10 tournament getting underway in 6 days' time. Yu's first shot won't fall. They'll have one more. Second shot, no good as well. Reynolds comes down with the rebound. Lindemuth wants to drive, kicks it out to Boozer. Boozer's pass stolen away by Jack Song. Unable to finish, though. Nice job by the Knights. Managed to save it here. While we have a moment, we'll remind you that your view of the court tonight is being brought to you by Venango County. There is always something to see and do in Venango County, venangocountypa.gov. Shout out to our cameraman, Brody Moore, for helping us out tonight. Gavin Reynolds scores his 5th point of the night on the other end, and the lead back to 40. Nice take there by number 12, Jason Wang, his first points of the night, 75-37. Lindemuth's going to fire away for 3. A little too short. Yang comes down with the board, gets it ahead to Terrence Yu. Yu goes up strong. Reynolds comes away with the loose ball, and the Knights will come the other way. Knights got their backups in, putting the finishing touches on a Region 3 winning season here. And a hold called on Erie Prep. It'll remain Eisenhower basketball. Knights won by 40 points the first game of this season against the Yetis and lead by 38 in this one. Number 30, Aiden Red, a sophomore, checking in for Terrence Yu. So he'll come out of the game. Boozer gets it into Lindemuth on the lob. Unable to finish, but a good effort from Lindemuth. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with Eisenhower, who is now 5 minutes away from finishing this off. Will Mandeville back into the game for Gavin Reynolds. Stands to reason that the starters will be done for the night. A lot of tug on the jersey of Lindemuth. He ended up on the ground. Didn't matter to Will Mandeville. He knocks down a 3. He's got 8 points. 78-37. And a travel called. So after hitting 23 pointers against the Yetis in the first game this season, 15 tonight for the Knights, and it's coming a lot of different ways. 6 different players have hit 3-point baskets for Eisenhower. Lindemuth again ends up on the ground, but no call. Song coming the other way. Nice defense from behind by Josh Pickna, knocking the ball out of bounds. As we're halfway through the Potter County Family Campground fourth quarter. Jason Wang with the shot. Can't hit. Rebound by Lindemuth. Coming the other way here as the Knights hold a 78-37 lead here in the home finale, this regular season finale. Turnaround from Lindemuth short. Foul going the other way. I believe that foul is going to be on Lucas Steinberg. Clock still running. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left here. Reminder, tomorrow the District 10 will release its Class AAA boys and girls basketball brackets. That should include both the Eisenhower boys and girls basketball team. The boys likely to be the top seed, while the Knights will likely play in the girls will likely play in a quarterfinal contest. Should be next Saturday. So sometime between now and next weekend, both Eisenhower teams should start their postseasons. $700 50-50 here tonight. A great crowd for a great cause for Avery Dalrymple. The winner donated over $500 of it back for Avery and her family as she continues to recover. So great gesture here, and it's going to be an all-around great night for Eisenhower as they are 2-10 away from wrapping up the region. Josh Pickna kicks it over to Ollie Boozer, who shoots. Gets it to Morganti. 2 minutes left in this contest. Morganti's going to score again. Less than 2 minutes to go now. 78-39. Knights putting the finishing touches on what has been an incredible run in this season. They've won as Josh Pickna fires a 3 and hits. He's the 7th different Eisenhower Knight to hit a 3 tonight. It's 81-39. Morganti can't hit. Aiden Red with the rebound. Kicks it over to Jack Song. Tried to go baseline. Ran into a pair of Mandevilles. Mandevi. Whatever the plural is. And it'll be Erie Prep ball underneath. After the game, we'll have the Icy Ink post-game show. We'll give you the final stats and have a word with our Icy Ink player of the game. Really could be anybody tonight. Final minute now from Eisenhower High School. Pickna wants another three. Just missed. Gets his own rebound, though, and puts it up. And can't hit. Aiden Red and Paul Mandeville fighting for the loose ball. And it's going to be Erie Prep Academy ball. 30 seconds left. Final 15 seconds now. Paul Mandeville with the spin move. He'll jump back, shoot, can't hit. Final 10 seconds now, tipping off. But this one is all over. Morganti will shoot from way back. Can't hit. Aiden Red gets the rebound and almost scored. But that's how this game will come to an end. The Eisenhower Knights are the Region 3 champions, knocking off the Erie Prep Academy Yetis 81-39, and all but likely wrapping up the top seed in the Class AAA playoffs that are upcoming here next week. So great win for Eisenhower. We're going to step away for about 3.5 minutes. When we come back, we'll have the Icy Ink post-game show and have a word with our Icy Ink player of the game. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Founded in 1978 and headquartered in Warren, Pennsylvania General Energy has become a leading oil and natural gas producer in the Appalachian Basin. PGE is a proud and growing organization making positive contributions to the region's economy and environment. We are equally proud of our commitment to safety and environmental programs. PGE is a strong, family-oriented company that believes in giving back to the communities in which we live, work, and play. PGE, producing the energy we need, protecting the environment we treasure.
Looking for affordable auto, home, and life insurance? Look no further than Allstate Insurance, the David Jones Agency in Clarion and Meadville. At the David Jones Agency, you get personalized attention from someone who lives where you do. The David Jones Agency meets you where you are. They are available during regular business hours, Monday through Friday at their office, via appointment at the office after hours, or remotely. The David Jones Agency also offers investment opportunities, including annuities and IRAs. The David Jones Agency can be reached in Clarion at 814-223-4000 and in Meadville at 814-337-5107.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off. If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information. If you want to enhance your skills or gain an entirely new skill set, now's the time to register for classes at the Warren Forest High Ed Council. Take the next step in your career with welding and PA auto inspection certification classes. Find out how to manage healthcare coverage with the Health Insurance 101 seminar, or grow your personal skill set with the digital drawing and painting class. Learn how to make college affordable at the Navigating Local Scholarship Seminar. Go to high-ed.org or call 814-723-3222 to register.
Back here at Eisenhower High School, the Eisenhower Knights are the Region 3 champions with an 81-39 victory over the Erie Prep Yetis here tonight at Eisenhower High School. Alan Siebert here with the Icy Inc. postgame show. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs, call Icy Inc. at 814-688-0034 or visit them at icyinc.com. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool. Wear Icy. Taking a look at your Hunter Station Golf Club game summary. Score a great round of golf at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta, hunterstation.com. Tonight it was Eisenhower Knights jumping out to a 21-12 lead after the opening quarter, but it was really the second quarter where the Knights started to pull away. Eisenhower a 27-4 second period advantage and a 48-16 lead at the half. That lead extended to 73-33 by the end of the third quarter, and then we ended up with the final score of 81-39. Looking now at your Warren Forest High Ed Council final stats. The Warren Forest High Ed Council has been serving Warren and Forest counties for more than 40 years. Visit highed.com. For the Eisenhower Knights tonight, led by freshman Liam Hansen, had 17 points. Austin Hansen added 13 points, and Kaimani Vine was also in double figures with 10 points. 5 points for Gavin Reynolds, 6 points for Derek Geyer. Rylan Benton had 8, Gavin Lindemuth 4, Josh Pickna 3, Will Mandeville 8, and Paul Mandeville 7. As that for the Erie Prep Academy Yetis, Matteo Morganti led the way with 21 points to lead all scorers in the 81-39 loss. Going to see if I can get a headset here to our Icy Inc. player of the game. Last game of the regular season, but Liam Hansen's finally our Icy Inc. player of the game after tonight's efforts. Let's see if we can get him turned up here. You hear me okay, sir?
Yeah.
All right. Let me turn my camera a little bit so we can see you. Whoops. Went the wrong way. Right there ought to do it. All right, Liam, congratulations being our Icy Inc. player of the game. 17 points, really just an all-around great effort for you guys. Had 10 different players scoring tonight. You guys obviously took care of business against this team the first time. And what was the mindset coming in knowing that you only had 32 minutes of basketball to play to come away with the Region 3 championship?
Not to take them easy. And we know we can score the ball and just stick to our game plan. And if we execute it, we'll take a dub.
Absolutely, and you guys now likely to be the number 1 seed in the Class AAA tournament when that starts next week. What does it mean to you guys to again be region champs and have won now, I believe, 10 in a row heading into the postseason?
Yeah, it feels awesome. We're honored, and we just got to prepare for the playoffs and keep on winning.
All right, well, hey, congratulations on tonight, and good luck next week. We should have that right here on the YDL Sports Network. Wish you guys the best of luck as you guys start your postseason run. So that's going to do it for us tonight here from Eisenhower High School. Again, congratulations to Liam Hansen and the rest of the Eisenhower Knights, the Region 3 champions. They end the regular season on a 10-game winning streak with an 81-39 win over the Erie Prep Academy Yetis here at Eisenhower High School. This is Alan Siebert. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week for the postseason.